I've shown you what's on the show, I've shown you what's in New York, I've shown you the news, I am showing you Central Park, but now it's time to get started with our main story, and it's a big one. Photography reinvented. We're here for Nokia's Zoom Reinvented event in New York, but I disagree. They should have called it Photography Reinvented because they've actually turned the whole idea of photography around. Till today, you had to compose a shot, zoom in, get the perfect frame, get everybody used to smile, and that's where your photography story starts. Now, Nokia says you can shoot blind and still get the perfect image. In fact, many images from one. How's that happening? Well, we're about to get started with that story. Let's go on to the Nokia press conference. So enough of the fun, frolic and festivities in New York. Time to get serious, and time to get serious about imaging. This is Nokia. Imaging and what they've done over the years. But today they're promising something so out of the box that they're saying everything else that a camera phone has done till today will fade. Will that really happen? Well, the press conference is about to begin. So as you can see, the gates to the Nokia Lumia 1020 imaging heaven have opened. Time for me to take you through what this phone and its camera is really capable of.
It was time to raise the curtain and beat the drums as Nokia unveiled the much speculated and rumored Lumia 1020. From a distance, this does seem similar to the Lumia 920, a unibody premium polycarbonate chassis, a 4.5-inch AMOLED display with 1280 by 768 resolution, a 334 ppi and clear black filter that cuts down glare when outdoors. It runs on a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor with 32 GB of inbuilt memory. No expandable memory on this, which we think is a huge mistake. But let's forget about the specs, as that isn't the reason to buy this device. We are about to give you 41 other reasons to get this. And that is this, a 41 megapixel lens at the back that brings in the wow factor to this device. The optics are sheer genius, and without delay, let's zoom right into them. 6 lenses and optical image stabilization and that incredible sensor. The phone is packed with photographic intelligence. Your photography experience starts with an easy-to-use dashboard. With it, you can adjust the shutter speed, the ISO, the exposure levels to best suit the surroundings to get the perfect click. And the reason it's so easy to change is that every change you make shows up on screen in real time. If you were always foxed about what ISO changes do or how changing the speed makes difference to the image, well, here's your chance to see and learn in real time. The phone has a useful dual capture mode. When you click a shot, it clicks 2 images. One with a 5 megapixel sensor for sharing pictures on social network or email, and the other is a raw, untouched 41 megapixel piece of wonder. And you can zoom and zoom and zoom into this one. For instance, on this picture of the New York skyline, you can actually keep zooming to the yellow car on the road, which you would otherwise never have spotted. This works better than an optical zoom. This camera phone basically reinvents photography. Till now, photography was all about perfecting the shot before clicking the shutter button. Now with this, you can be creative and a perfectionist after you've taken the photo.
There's never any problem of finding the right moment. So you kind of can live the actual moment rather than live it behind the scene, because we capture everything.
With this phone in your hand, you can click now but edit later. So while this girl sips her coffee, you can zoom into the tiny tag that is hanging out, actually read what is written, and even alter the orientation of the image and save it as a new photo. With the blur option, you can blur a part of the image while keep the other part in focus. Not just that, you can even select the best face for a photograph so that all your friends look great in a picture. What's more, with the remove effect, you can get rid of an additional object in the background. While in terms of hardware and optics, the Lumia 1020 seems to rule the roost. For many, its Windows 8 OS may seem like a deal breaker. Is that really true?
Well, when we get Windows Phone, Lumia devices in consumers' hands, they love the device. This gives us a platform to say, against the competitors, we have something better.
The Nokia Lumia 1020 has been price steeped at $299 on contract with AT&T. The phone has already made way to Nokia's India website, so we might see it hitting the Indian shores soon.
So that then is the launch of the Nokia Lumia 1020. Literally earth-shattering, because this has changed the concept of photography, camera phones, and every deficiency we used to think a camera phone has. Remarkable. I have both things in my hand. This is the Nokia Lumia 1020, 41 megapixel with a whole amount of feature sets, which I'm going to demonstrate to you. And this is the camera grip. It's very interesting because it's just basically the same material used in this. Insert it in, click it in, and now you've got a perfect camera. You feel it in your hand, it feels like you're holding a camera. It's got a double shutter, you can lock zoom into it, and you can do multiple things. Plus, it's also got a battery that enhances the amount of pictures you can take and can charge your phone also. So all in all, interesting stuff. I'm going to start off with giving you a complete demo of the Nokia Lumia 1020, the camera grip, and I'm going to show you some very amazing pictures that have been taken and demonstrated right here. Pictures and a very interesting video.
Even after filling up the Lumia 1020 with photographic brilliance up to the brim, Nokia decided to give you yet another reason to buy the phone. This is the camera grip, a separate accessory that improves the ergonomics, providing you better stability while taking pictures. It also acts as a tripod mount, so you can attach a tripod for better photography. It's made of the same material as the phone itself, and the Lumia 1020 fits very securely right in. With the grip on, you get a dedicated camera key which works as a two-step shutter button for the phone camera. And as you plug in your phone to the case, it acts as a wireless charger, adding to the battery of the phone. With a power pack of 1020 mAh, this case will make sure you never run out of juice on your phone. It is priced at around $79, which translates to about 5,000 rupees.
Now here's the part about the Lumia 1020 that I enjoy the most, and that is the whole concept of shoot first, zoom in and frame later. And I think it's a very strong and brand new thought process. Otherwise, think about it. By the time you're taking a picture, getting the frame right, how much should you optically zoom in? Getting that perfect picture takes time. Here, just go in blindly, shoot, and do all that magic later. I'm going to first show it to you here and then demonstrate it here. Right at the back, that's the picture somebody took. And then from within that picture, 6 different stories can be told about the people inside. Some very far, some right in the front, but 6 different pictures. For instance, let me show you right here. So here's the picture, and I want these people to become the story and not these two are checking each other out. I just tap on this, and suddenly these two become one story. Let me go out. Now only these two. There they are checking each other out. Let's do a third one. Blur at the back, one red dot which you can't see. And I'm going to go right in. And there, a man reading a newspaper. Let's go to the next one. People that are sitting under a tree. You can't even see them right now. I'm going to go right in. There they are. Stories that are told later, zoom in frames. And here's the most interesting one. Don't like the angle of this? Change it. I can actually turn it around and now go in even further and see what I've achieved. So one is hype and buzz, and one, the proof is in the pudding. And the pudding is what's really going to happen with Alexa here right now. She's going to do some parkour moves. She has promised me that whatever she will do, she's going to teach me later. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
Totally, right? Okay. So she's going to do some action shots, which I will use this phone to capture. Multiple things you can do with action shots on the phone, but I'm going to see whether all of it comes true right now. So Alexa, you're on.
All right.
So I'm setting in the right mode, and Alexa, go. Ooh. So I've got the shots now. Now let me show you what all you can do with it. First, action shot. As you can see, various images and frames have been taken to give you a full action shot, which looks fantastic. But remember, you can actually get rid of certain frames in between or add one and fade them in and fade them out. Next, we go to motion focus. Here again, you can keep changing where the person in the action that is happening. And it's a very, very cool effect. And I think the photographs have come out fantastic. So till now I've shown you what the Lumia 1020 is from the outside, and that's pretty interesting, but what's even more interesting is it the magic and the wizardry inside. How do they achieve so much of optical magic? Well, I'm going to show you a breakout of the phone, which is right here. The 6 lenses, the sensor, and even more importantly, how the optical stabilization works. And remember, this is just a demonstration area. 6 lenses that would be this thick would never fit into a phone. I'm now going to show you what it looks like when it goes into a miniature into the phone. So that's how the magic happens. Let's take a look.
The wizardry of the optics lies in the 6 skull-sized lenses that are packed in the camera. This time Nokia has married it to the optical image stabilization that can help capture moving and action shots much better than most other phones. And of course, to top it all, the 41 megapixel sensor that takes photography to a whole new level. There's also a xenon flash that works better than LED flash in still photos.
So as you can see, I've got a brand new co-host on my TV show. He's going to be hosting the show with me from now on. So say hello to, what's his name?
It's Tessa.
Tessa? Oh, so I have a female anchor, right? Okay. Hi, Tessa. Hi, baby. Hi. Well, while we do that and take a break, come back lots more on the Cell Guru Show.